Throwing to start here is Tua.
Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defenders' minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Looking to pass. Tua.
There's the former Chief, man they watched for years, Tyreek Hill.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. They'll swing this complete out to Hill.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down.
They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and run here with Mostert.
And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Tyreek Hill's got another one.
And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
Well, they're not hiding who their central focus is on offense. Charles, he already now has 4 receptions here on this opening drive.
And I know people who are watching the game are thinking, did they forget about him in the defensive game plan? But it's actually been the opposite. They're giving him a lot of attention, but he's been very creative and savvy in his route running and finding seams and openings in order to create these completions.
The end result, 21 yards.
A run with Mostert up the middle.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
One more time with Mostert.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed.
And the Chiefs are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
He hits his target, left side, Watson. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it's 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
from the 9. Here's 2nd and 9. Mahomes now to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's caught inside the 35. A big play there for KC. 65 yards. No score after 1 on EA Sports. The Chiefs with the football as we start the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
They'll swing this out to Tony.
They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard.
From the 25, here's a 2nd down and 9.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Mahomes to throw once more.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points.
Mahomes going to throw.
They'll set up the screen to Pacheco.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco.
A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Chiefs post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Things a lot different than the last time they were on the field. Remember, they threw the interception, gave up the touchdown, and now trailing 7-0 and looking for a response.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 2 now on 1st down.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Going with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Now Tua. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 37.
They run out of the shotgun with Mostert.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
Raheem Mostert.
37 yards.
And the Dolphins are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Well, we've said it many times. He is always a threat to go the distance anytime he's got the ball in his hands. And on this occasion, he did just that.
Well, he's definitely the guy that makes this offense go. And when you're an RB1, running back 1, you've got to be willing to be patient at times as well. Not every run's going to be the home run we saw there. But once you get that opportunity and that opening, You take full advantage.
The two are going to try and throw for it.
And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for two. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up.
Touchdown! Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 78 yards.
And the Chiefs are able to move back in front.
They had just given up the lead, and they get it right back.
Yeah, how about that? Answered quickly. Got right back to it. And look, long drives have their place. We know that. They can wear teams down. But when you hit them with big plays like that, that can really be a shot to them. A big-time one.
Yeah, one play, but now your defense is probably saying, man, we could have used a little more rest over here. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
In it to win it.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They hand it off to Mostert. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Here's Tua. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
On first down, Tagovailoa. Got him in. It's Robbie Chosen. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On the handoff, this is Mostert. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Tua sets up to pass it. And he will find his big tight end over the middle.
has reached the 5. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Touchdown, Dolphins. Durham Smythe, a 5-yard touchdown.
And the Dolphins are an extra point away from moving out in front in the final minute of the half.
Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And this is up and good to put them up by a point. It's 15-14. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up first and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now Mahomes. And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Brandon Jones picking it off.
Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
After the turnover, it's Tua. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Well, I would guess that combined, if you spoke to both defenses, neither side has a lot to celebrate today. They haven't had a lot of stops, but that one right there, that's a big one because they stole points away with that play. And just as importantly, picked up a key stop on an offense that's been really impressive here in the early going.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So out comes the field goal unit. Sanders' kick is good, and that'll move their lead up to 4 now.
So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make...
Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Chiefs 14.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And now they're in the hurry up.
Again, it's Pacheco.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. And give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Pacheco gets it up the gut.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Tackled that time by Jerome Baker out of Ohio State.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. To throw, it's Mahomes. Now they go straight. It's complete. And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco.
His 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Chiefs have retaken a third quarter lead.
Butker on for the PAT. And that one gives them a 3-point lead.
Harrison Butker has kicked off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down.
A quick slant to Hill.
So it's a gain of 12 there on the reception. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. This is Mostert. And he's got the first as they bring him down at the 28-yard line. And quickly they get to the line. Tua now on 1st down. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And he's knocked to the turf right there at the 46-yard line. Couple of 1st downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Looking to pass. Tua. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
That's another Dolphins first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
They'll hit Mostert again here.
A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
And again, it's Tagovailoa.
This will be caught. It's Waddle.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Nashville. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
Here's Mostert.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Good work there, holding them out on 1st down. And this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Tua going to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
When you're running the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available. And incompletion as a result.
For the lead, here's 3rd and goal. They'll run with Mostert.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Robbie Chosen
from 6 yards away.
And the Dolphins answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. And he is not going to be able to break free as they wrap him up right at the line of scrimmage. And the try for 2 is going to come up empty. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it's 2nd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He's going to air one out.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he did not reel it in.
Oh, man, late in a tight ball game, every play so critical, you feel like you've got to find a way to come up with that football. That was put in a great spot, but it just didn't want to stick in his hands. That's a big letdown.
Throwing is Mahomes on third.
He's got his target. That's complete. Room here to run.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A pickup of 27. And they pick up the first down in the process.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco.
And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
59 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Here's Pacheco once again.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
4 yards the pickup, first down. Pacheco gets it and tries the left side.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
Running left to give to Pacheco.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30.
That's about as good as a linebacker can diagnose that play, isn't it?
It certainly is, and what he did really well is that while he was diagnosing, he got his feet in motion without actually going anywhere and taking a false step that he had to make up later. He read it, got his feet in motion, and then he just took off and made the play.
Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
What can they draw up now? Time to find out on a 3rd and 8.
Being chased out left. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the 4th quarter.
And partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this win away.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been... and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And it's a...